Welcome to this video from the RC Ground School. As with most specialized areas, the RC hobby has a bunch of acronyms and abbreviations. In this video, we're going to take a look at 3 that apply to how companies package their models. These terms mostly apply to foam models. There are 3 basic categories and a couple of variations that are probably linked to trademark ownership. Fortunately, they're similar and easy to remember. In this video, we'll look at the terms RTF, BNF, and PNP. We'll talk about why there are so many choices and what might be right for you. You might still see the term ARF or ARF almost ready to fly. That term mostly applies to balsa and film type models. Those models never come with servos, motors, and the like. So first, let's look at the definitions. RTF and its variant, SRTF, means ready to fly or smart ready to fly. The smart in the variant means that the included receiver includes a stabilizer with auto recovery mode. RTF packages come with everything a new pilot will need to get started. This includes the model, the transmitter, a receiver, a battery, and a charger. Since this is a term that normally refers to foam models, the model will include all the servos, motor, ESC, along with the receiver. You need to keep in mind that RTF packages include basic transmitters and chargers. They will work, but have some limitations. Some RTF packages may allow you to choose between basic and computer transmitters. As we've discussed previously, given the choice, get the computer radio. For the beginner, the RTF package may prove to be an economical way to get started. BNF or BNP means bind and fly or bind and play. These packages come with everything the RTF package comes with except for the transmitter, battery, and charger. These models will only require a small amount of assembly and will be ready to fly as soon as you bind it with your existing transmitter. Remember, you'll need to stay within the same brand family if you choose a bind and fly model. PNP or PNF means plug and play or plug and fly. These packages include only the model and its associated electronic components such as motors, ESCs, and servos. You'll need to provide your own receiver. After connecting the various control leads to the receiver, programming your radio variables, and binding to the receiver, you'll be ready to fly. So, why so many choices? Good question. RTF or SRTF packages apply mainly to the new modeler. The plane will need limited assembly, and the kit includes everything needed to get into the air. The new modeler can be assured that everything will work together, and they can delay decisions about more capable components until after they gain some experience. BNF or BNP packages are for those modelers who want to add to their model fleet without a lot of muss or fuss. The plane arrives needing little assembly, and all the electronic components are included. No need to make choices about motor sizes, ESCs, or receivers. All you need to do is put the model together, program your existing radio, and bind it to the receiver. Since this is a package deal, it's often a bit less expensive than piecing components together. These are widely popular packages and are marketed to the modeler who's primarily interested in flying models rather than building them. PNP or PNF model packages are for the modeler who may have fallen in love with a model, but uses a transmitter brand different from the one that comes in the BNF package. A PNP or plug-and-play package will include the model and all its associated electronic components except the receiver. This allows you to use a receiver from whatever brand family your transmitter is from, even if it's from a different one than the vendor who markets the plane. PNP packages are also common when a model manufacturer doesn't want to market a transmitter and receiver combo. PNF packages are also a good choice when replacing a crashed model. While EPO models are pretty tough, sometimes they get damaged to the point of no repair. A plug-and-fly model makes a good replacement when you already have undamaged receiver from the previous model. Receiver design, except for their spread spectrum scheme, is pretty much the same on a practical level, so you can be assured that any brand of RC airplane transmitter and receiver will work with your model. Let's close this out with a brief discussion on what's best for you. If you're starting from scratch, and especially if you're learning alone, an RTF package is a good place to start. You'll get everything you need to get started without having to make any other choices. If you have some equipment that was gifted to you, pick the package that fills in the gaps. If you have a hand-me-down transmitter and receiver, depending on brand, a bind-and-fly or plug-and-fly package will meet the need. If money is not a big issue for you, you may want to work with an experienced instructor pilot to select more capable transmitter, battery charger, and other parts separately. He or she can help you put it all together with a plug-and-play or bind-and-fly model. You'll pay more, but by choosing more capable components, you'll be able to grow in the hobby without buying replacements quite so soon. Remember, RTF components are fine, but basic. They normally won't have much room for growth. As we close this video out, if you found it helpful, please click on the thumbs up icon and subscribe to the RCPlaneviews.com channel. Click the bell icon to be notified when I post new videos. Thanks for watching.